What's good, YouTube? It's your boy. Today I'm going to show you how to do the DIY. Got to install sub amp into a 15 and up Subaru WRX, probably 15 to 18. But yeah, we'll go out to the car and everything I used I'll put in the description down below if you're interested in seeing it. But yeah, we'll go out there and I'll show you how everything's ran. Here she is. This is my 15 WRX. I just got home not too long ago. As you can tell by the, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, all the snow kicked up on my tires and whatnot. So yeah, the sub and the amp is installed on a factory Subaru radio. So it differs if you have an aftermarket radio because you don't need the line output converter. So when I talk about that, disregard that part because you could put the RCAs into the radio if you have an aftermarket one, but I don't. But yeah, see, this is what I have right here. I don't know if you can even see it. It's like you can't see shit. Hold on. All right, YouTube, found the light. So these are two 12-inch Rockford Fosgate. Oh shit, hold on. Come on, light. Punch HEs. Reason I went with these because we can't buy these anymore because they're super old subs. But I went with them because they were free. I didn't have to pay a dime for them. Some chick wanted to quote unquote recycle them. So that happened. Back of the Subaru. So yeah. So start out, I will show you where I ran my power wire. A lot of times when I install sub amps, a lot of my time goes into looking at where I'm gonna run the power wire because I don't like drilling holes into the firewall because I don't want to hit something. It's just my preference. Let's see, I don't know if you can really see in the engine bay, which I don't think you can. It's not too bad. All right, so here we have. Trying to light over here a little bit. Where it says kicker, right there, that's the fuse. This is a 4-gauge amp kit. So essentially I ran it to the battery, the positive. Get this off. See? It's just clamped on right there. I didn't clamp on anywhere else because this has its own fuse. This is, I don't remember what this is. It's an 80 amp fuse. I don't remember what fuse is in this. I just didn't want to have them on two different circuits completely. But that's there. I have it loomed off. Just so it looks like everything else loomed. And it's ran back, so it won't be getting caught in any moving parts, and it's tie wrapped up to an existing loomed bundle. I don't know if you can see that. And there's this nice fat grommet right there. So I can tell. Put you in on it right there. It's on the passenger side. What we used, or what I used to get it through the grommet, it's called a wire insertion tool. Essentially, it just looks like a screwdriver with a hollow tip and a hollow base. So when you poke the hole, you can run the power wire through it. That's what we used, and I got it done pretty well. Got it ran. You have to be careful though, cause I need to stop pulling the light. There are wires in this bundle. Fill around in there to see which way they run. So if they run left, right, if they run up or down. And just make sure you don't hit any wires. If you hit any wires, you're going to be in trouble. You're probably going to shit a brick. Because your car's not going to work and you're not going to know what to do. So just, don't do that. Be careful. All right, and we'll see if we can see it. Some screws. I feel like you probably can't see it. There it is. You can see it a little bit. A little blue wire right there. Let's see if I can figure out. You can't really see it. I'm trying. You might be able to see the grommet. I'm not sure. But it comes out there. And I have it ran along here where I'm flashing the light. it's really, it's kind of crappy that there's no light in here. I don't have a good light. Let's see. Power wires ran through here along with the RCA and the remote wire. And it's ran, I have my amp right there. The big metal brick is an old Eclipse amp, which was, again, free. Okay. The only reason I put it in, it's huge. If you have like a regular size, like a modern day kicker or you know, any other kind of amp, they probably fits a lot nicer than this one does. This one kind of hangs over the back a little bit. I'll show you once I get go in the back seat. I'll show you. Next, I had to use a line output converter because stock radios do not come with pre-outs. So essentially, you have this. Whoops. And you use a line output converter to grab your rear speakers. Yeah, I mean, I just chose. Only reason I grabbed my rear speakers here and not in any of the rocker panels, because it's when I replace this radio with an aftermarket radio, I won't have to rerun my RCAs. See, smart. If you do grab speakers from down there, you'll have to rerun your RCAs back up to the radio if you go aftermarket ever. Which I recommend you do go aftermarket. The radios sound so much better than this crappy Super radio. But yeah, so we'll go in the back seat. As you can see, it sits pretty close to over here. I didn't mean to do that, but it happens. So yeah, there's my connectors. So that's the ground, the remote wire, and the power. I showed you where the power came from. The remote wire will actually come from the back of the radio as well. Needs an amp turn on. If you don't have an amp turn on wire, you can just use a 12-volt ignition wire. Just so when the car is turned on, it gets signal when the amp turns on. As far as for the ground, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but can't really see it. Okay, so in this crack you see this little square piece of carpet. It's already pre-cut for I don't know what. But underneath that there's metal. So you'll just scratch off the paint to get a good grounding surface, ground it there, run it underneath the amp. Oh, no light. Cut it to size, boom, ground it out. As far as speaker wire, which is right there, there's the RCAs. Speaker wire, it's ran to over here. You can kind of see it here. Oops, camera sideways, my fault. Right here, which I just didn't see it when I was installing it because I installed it in the dark. Boom, professional. Run that up. Actually, I run underneath the carpet underneath this amp. Up here, how I ran the speaker wire was, I ran it underneath there where I tucked it, and then up this panel while I'm shining the light, underneath the seat, you kind of see a little bit there because I didn't push it in. Oh, I installed it in the dark. So boom, can't even see that anymore. Bear with me, all right? And then up, and then right here, again, I didn't, like I said, install it in the dark. Wish I had 3 hands. Oh, look at this. Put the light underneath the GoPro and it's perfect. I can't see where I'm aiming. It's a little crazy. Whatever, you guys get the picture. So underneath this Subaru lovely cardboard panel, I ended up running it to the other side because in this box there's 2 terminals. There's 2 terminals on each side, positive ground. I had to wire these in. I'll explain it later. Yep, all the way to the other side, and I wonder if I can show you real quick. See, have it right there. And yeah, That's pretty much how you install amp and subs into a 15 and up WRX. It's a clean install. Like I said, it's a clean install. You don't have to worry about it looking ghetto. Please, for the love of God, do not run it through the fender and into the driver's side. Don't do that shit. You bought a almost $30,000 car. $30,000 if you got the limited or the premium. Just take the time to put it through the grommet. Looks way better. I'm not too sure what next is going to get done to the vehicle. I do want to build it, so subscribe to the channel if you want to see it built. I do want to convert it to E85. Get a new charge pipe because I think this one's ugly. I don't know. If you have any mods you do want to see, let me know. I'll install them on the Subaru as soon as I get money. But I think probably won't be too many coming up anytime soon. Because if you can't tell, I need to get new tires. These aren't bad. I mean, they're kind of bad. The tread's pretty low on them, if you can see. Yeah, so like if you wanted to see how much tread, you tread life or whatever, you can grab a penny and put it in. Oh, they're not too bad. You can't really see where the head is. Come on. It's not bad, but like over here, there's really not any tread left. It's really bad on the driver's side. The driver's side, as you can see, they're getting kind of bald on the sides. Can't really see all this lovely snow I have on my tires, but yeah, as you saw with the tires, I need new tires. That's gonna be cool. I don't know, $600 after it's done and said. So I gotta get new tires first. Get the tires fixed. I do wanna get rid of all this shininess in the light. Maybe I'll do a video on that. But yeah, more than likely it's gonna be tires. Doing a remote start in my car very, very soon. It's already on its way. As soon as that comes here, I'll show you how to pre-wire it, get it installed. Do want to get new wheels. There's a whole bunch. So if you're interested in see the WRX get built, probably won't be anytime soon because it's winter. As soon as it turns summer or spring, start getting her done. Send it. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please drop a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.